Right, guys. Today we're working on 06, 07. What is this? Cadillac Escalade. We're gonna go step by step how to remove the cluster. If you need to do some kind of work on the cluster, replacing lights, or maybe the gauge is not working. So I'm gonna show you how to remove it. So step by step. First, you gotta come to this bottom part right here. Okay. This part is a whole piece. It's right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab from here, here, or pull it here. You're gonna pull this out. I got this part already removed. After you remove that, there is a plug right here. If you wanna remove it, you can. If not, just put it on the side. I just put it right on top of the seat because it's not on my way. So I'm good with it. I'm not gonna mess with that for now. Now we're gonna remove this part right here. Like you see, there is no screws, no bolts, no nothing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start pulling this trim out. Just be careful because this is just plastic thing, and it's not. Just find the right spot to pull it. The way I pull it is I put my hand right here on this particular spot right here, and I with the other hand I grab it from here, and I pull this side first, and then I do the same thing. I put my hand here, one hand here, and with the other hand I pull it right here. Why I do that? That way, 'cause those things are kind of hard. So when you pulling this thing here, you want to make sure you don't break the whole piece. You just kind of like don't put weight on this, just a little bit on this here, just to make sure this one doesn't come too far and you're gonna end in breaking from any of these spots here. So that's the reason I put my hand here, one hand here, and with the other one I just pull this here. You do the same thing when you doing this part here. I pull it from this corner here. I put it from this corner here, but I always kind of like put my hand like this here, that way that thing doesn't come too far. So the whole thing here, this is one piece here, and when you start removing this particular spot here, this one here is gonna pop out too. If there is some way you can get this one out first, that should be a great. If not, when you pull this one here, this one is gonna come off too. Just do it, just be careful. This is what I did. I just put you can use some of those plastic they sell in some stores to trim remover, but I use a flat screwdriver. I just kind of like put I press a little bit here just to open this, just enough to let me get this one out. I don't have to take it completely out. I mean, if you want to pull a little more, that's fine. You gotta do is just keep pulling a little more that way. But for me, this is enough here. Okay, like you say, I just lift that part right there, and I got this part already out. You see, this thing doesn't have that many things on it who hold it, but you gotta just be careful when you're pulling it, because like I say, it's just plastic. Now there is a plug here. I'm about to disconnect that. That way I put this one out of the way, and there is another plug over here. You gotta disconnect too. So I already got those off. As you see, there is only that plug right here and that one over there. And like I say, if you put attention, see, this is the only thing is hold it. There is one here, two. That's the one on the bottom. One right there, almost on the beginning of that ring. You see the gold parts right there. That's the one. That's the thing I hold it. So and there is two over there in the middle. Those two in the middle. That's the ones goes here. So I got this part already out, and I'm about to start removing this part right here. to have access to my next step. So this is the next thing you gotta remove. The way I remove this is same thing. I put my flat screwdriver right here, one, two, and three times, and that thing come off. Why I put it there? Because if you put attention, the same thing. This is the thing I hold it. Is right here in the corner on top. I got one more on the right here, and there is nothing on this other side. It's just a little plastic there, but it's actually that's the reason I start pulling it for here to make a little gap. I start pulling it here, here, then I jump to this part right here, and that thing come off. So now we go to the next step. Now we're going to the last plastic. It's gonna be this one here. This is the part I kind of like scared a little more because it's so tiny, and believe me or not, this is the more kind of like hard for me to take it off. Been doing this few times, and what I do here, I remove this both here and this one here. Those are number 7, and I just use my small wrench on it, and with a number 7, so this here. And after you remove those here, that's gonna let this part, like open a little, like kind of like lift a little bit. See this? I don't know if you guys can have access to see this, but you see, I kind of lift this, so that release this top part of this plastic here. So I'm about to remove that. Okay, I got the plastic already pulled out. Okay, what I did is I, I put my emergency brake on. I turn it on. I open the ignition, and I put the shifting all the way down, and I start pulling this. I pull this from here, you know, and then I stick my hand right here, and I pull it this way, and it come off. Let me show you on the back what is holding this thing. That way you know where you have to pull. You see, it's on this corner right here, and in the other corner right there. But it goes like this. So it's actually here and here, and that's the only two holding it. But man, they put it so tight. It's kind of like scary. You feel like it's gonna break. It's just it's a strong plastic, but still, I don't. You see how it moves, and I kind of scared, but it's already out. Now we're gonna go to remove the cluster, and I see already one bolt here. I see another one on this side here, and I see one more up here, and there is another one right there. And we're gonna use the same tool, number 7. Okay, I already got 1, 2, 3, and I already start removing the number 4. Like you see, it's already start moving. So that's all you gotta remove, those 4s. And after you remove those 4s, so that thing start moving, and it's already to come out. So what if you will need to probably take completely out, like right now I'm just gonna work here on the side, but if you need to remove completely out, see, it's already to come out. So probably gonna have to turn your ignition back on and put this thing down, and you're gonna be ready to go. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps a lot. When you put everything back on, you do everything like backwards. The part you take last, that's the first one you gotta put, and go from there. Thank you for watching.